Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. They've got lots of stock. They are open all day, all week. They were open all this past weekend. So if you're looking for your home to be decorated, or perhaps this is your business, they've got the largest supply in the tri-state area and beyond. 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York. Give them a call, 631-957-5106. The website, liholidaylighting.com. And then head over to Omni True Value Hardware, a mile away, with the lowest prices anywhere in the tri-state area and beyond. When it comes to rock salt and anything else you need to get you through this upcoming winter. They're at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. So let's go through what we can expect for the week ahead, which will be quiet through Thursday. We have a cold front that's coming through late tomorrow. Really won't have much weather with it other than a few clouds. Tuesday and Friday look like they're going to be the two warmest days of the week. We're starting the temperature trend higher today. We should have a fair amount of sunshine. We'll see temperatures that will head up. Mostly, I'll give it a range of about 60 to 65 from eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England, down into Maryland and northeastern Virginia. Now, for Tuesday, assuming that we have a fair amount of sunshine, and I think we will, we can probably take those temperatures up a couple of notches, and we'll see high temperatures that will move up into the middle and upper 60s in most places. Looking at highs getting there with a west wind ahead of a cold front that's dropping down from the north. Then for Wednesday, it's going to be a little bit cooler. We have the front moving southward, so it'll be mostly low 60s. A few spots might push it up to 64 or 5. On the other hand, there might be a few places inland north and west of the coast where temperatures don't get out of the upper 50s. Thursday, two issues. There probably will be more cloud cover around, and we'll also have a wind coming in from off the ocean as we set up the next cold front. So Thursday, I'm looking at more like upper 50s and low 60s, but no rain is forecast until we get to Friday. And ahead of that cold front on Friday, with the southwest flow, we'll probably see temperatures up in the low and middle 60s. Meanwhile, today, our ocean storm is still out there, just kind of creeping away to the east, but it's far enough offshore now that high clouds are not going to be an issue today. We should have a good deal of sunshine, and you can see on the satellite that skies are basically clear up and down the eastern seaboard, with the exception of northwestern Maine and northern Vermont and New Hampshire, and you really have to go all the way back into the northern plains of the central Rockies before you see anything with regards to cloud cover, and of course, we continue to see energy coming into the Pacific Northwest. Fairly quiet on the radar everywhere east of the Mississippi. We've got some rain moving through South Dakota, coming out of Wyoming and heading into Minnesota, and also seeing some showers continuing on up into the Pacific Northwest. There are no thunderstorms being forecast anywhere in the United States today or tomorrow. We haven't seen that in many, many months. WPC on their rainfall forecast for the next 7 days, looking at basically about 3/4 of an inch to maybe an inch, inch and a quarter throughout the northeast and northern mid-Atlantic states. Amounts tail down as you head down into the southeast. Also amounts of 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a quarter from the central plains, the upper Mississippi Valley, and the western Great Lakes. Some of this up here, by the way, is going to be in the form of snow and heavy rains and heavy mountain snows. In the Pacific Northwest, liquid rainfall amounts several to many inches from coastal Oregon and Washington northward, and 3/4 of an inch to an inch, inch and a half as you head down into northern and central California. So it's a fairly straightforward outlook for the week. We have our high overhead. Then for tomorrow, a weak cold front goes by. Tuesday night, there is a little bit of shower activity going on in upstate New York. When we look at what the GFS sees on its forecast map for the radar. Wednesday, more of a northerly wind, so that accounts for the temperatures being a bit lower, but we will have sunshine pretty much for the next 3 days, most of the time during the day. And then on Thursday, as the high starts to pull up into New England, we start to turn into more of a southeast or south-southeast flow. There probably will be some clouds with this, but you'll notice there's no rain. And then here comes the next cold front on Friday, sweeping into the eastern part of the United States. And I think this is Friday morning at 1 a.m., 7 a.m., showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms, and perhaps even some heavy rain. And that's where WPC has the bulk of the rainfall amount. And the last couple of model runs, there was just still some concern over whether this front would get hung up. This is Friday afternoon. As far as the weekend is concerned, it does appear now that the front is going to keep on moving, which means that the weekend will be okay. Chilly, though, and it'll be on the breezy side, especially as we get to Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, and still a bit on the breezy side on Sunday. You notice there's lake effect snows going on, but it's a fairly straightforward look for the middle part of the month of November. And then we have a reinforcing system coming out of the Great Lakes into the Northeast late next Sunday. You see that cold front approaching. This, by the way, is what some of the models were trying to show something going out underneath us and bringing some snow to the interior areas for the first part of next week. But with the way things are looking right now, it does seem that this is just going to be more of a simple cold front going by, maybe a couple of showers late in the day, Sunday into Sunday night of next weekend, and then windy and cold for Monday into Tuesday of next week. So the only big story this week really is that front that's coming by for Friday into Friday night. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. Tons of rock salt at the lowest prices anywhere in the New York City tri-state area and beyond. 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125. The website, omnitruevalue.com. Wholesale holiday lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. They're going full steam now as we head in toward Christmas. So give them a call, 631-957-5106. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York. And the website there is liholidaylighting.com. So the Joe and Joe weather show tonight, we're pushing it back to 8:30. Joe has something to do this evening. He's got a library talk. So it will be at 8:30 Eastern time. So we hope to see you then and have a great start to your new week.